Hi everyone, I am going to read you guys a book today. It's one of my favorite books and it is called Froggy Plays Soccer and it's written by Jonathan London. Froggy plays soccer. Froggy couldn't sleep. He looked out the window. The full moon was rising. It looked like a soccer ball. "Tomorrow's the big game," he said out loud. "If we beat the Wild Things, we win the City Cup." In the morning, Froggy was bursting to go. He pulled on his underwear. Zap! He tugged on his soccer shorts. Zeep! He snapped up his shin guards. Zap! And he wiggled on his soccer shirt. Zim! He pulled on his soccer socks. Zoop! And he put on his cleats. Zoop! Zoop! "Froggy!" called his father. Froggy's father was the assistant coach. "What?" "Let's go. We'll be late for the game." And Froggy flopped outside. Flop, flop, flop. "Remember," said Froggy's dad, "only the goalie can touch the ball, and you're not the goalie. Now repeat after me. Head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands." And Froggy sang, "Head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands," all the way to the soccer field. At the soccer field, the coach, Max's mother, said, "We're a team! We're the dream team! Hooray!" screamed the dream team. Soon the game was on. Froggy was doing cartwheels. Froggy was picking daisies. Froggy was picking his nose. The ball bounced off his chest, and he gave it a mighty kick, and he missed the ball. But Max trapped it and passed it to BJ, who slammed it right into the net. Goal! It was 1-0, Dream Team. Again, the two teams faced off and the whistle blew. The Dream Team charged down the field toward the Wild Things, but Froggy was tying his shoe. Froggy's dad was yelling, "Defense, defense!" The ball hit Froggy in the head, bonk, and it knocked him down. He was great at defense. At halftime, the Dream Team held the lead. "Now remember," said Froggy's dad, and they all chanted together, "Head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands." And the whistle blew, and the second half started, and a fly circled by. "Froggy!" called the coach. "What?" "Keep your eye on the..." Thump! And the ball smacked him right in the eye. Froggy was now mad. The Wild Things were stampeding, and Matthew, the Dream Team's goalkeeper, was chasing the ball. Now the goal was unguarded. This was Froggy's chance. He leapfrogged over Travis. He leapfrogged over Matthew. He leapfrogged over the Wild Things forward, who was firing the ball. And what a save! Froggy caught it right before the net, but uh-oh, he used his hands. "Oops," cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. He looked so silly the Dream Team laughed, but not for long. The penalty penalty for using his hands was a free kick at the goal for the Wild Things. The Wild Things star forward kicked and scored. Now it was a tied game. But it wasn't over yet. And when there was 1 minute left, the crowd went crazy. The clock was ticking. The ball was coming right toward Froggy. "Froggy!" yelled his dad. "What?" But Froggy knew what to do. He jammed his hands into his armpits and he stuffed them into his pockets. He stuck them in his mouth. Then he power kicked the ball so far down the field that it bounced over the goalie's head and smack into the goal. Yes! The Dream Team had won the City Cup. They shouted and they danced. And Froggy sang, "Head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands." Except to slap high fives. Slap, slap, slap. All right, guys, this is one of my favorite books. I hope that you guys like Froggy, and I'll probably try to read you guys some more Froggy books. So have a good day, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.